Okay, one of the things that Zappa was very famous for was a musical technique called xenochrony. And what that means is taking two separated pieces of music and putting them together. Okay, one of the first pieces that he did was way back in the Zoodalooers album. Then he often talks in interviews, he talks about the track Rubber Shirt on the Shake Your Booty album, where he had Terry Bozzio playing in 11/4. He had his bass player Patrick O'Hearn playing in 4/4. And he would peel these tracks and he would put them in. I think he called them separate little pieces of DNA or some such thing in some interview. And then he placed a third thing, his solo, from somewhere else over the top. Now, given that you've got a certain tempo and your drummer's playing in 11/4, and you've got the same tempo, let's say, and your bass player's playing in 4/4, it's a very Indian raga kind of technique where you might be playing completely different things, but it all comes round when you work the musical math out. So if someone's playing in 11, someone else is playing in 4, 4 times 11 is 44. It's going to come around and you're going to go bang on the 44th beat. And that's what goes on. That's what Zappa did a lot. So much so that the engineer working on the Shut Up and Play Your Guitar sessions actually called it the Ampex guitar, because at the time Frank Zappa used Ampex reel-to-reel tapes. I do too. I've got a whole box of them in the other room. Ampex tape was the tape to buy when you had your reel-to-reel recorders and stuff. And so Zappa would get some great rhythm section grooves from his band, and he'd peel them off, whether they were inside a certain song or whatever. He'd peel them off, and then he'd take a guitar solo that he really liked, and then he'd simply put the two together. This is quite a common kind of technique. This gets used all the time now in any club. When you've got a DJ maybe have a sampled groove here, and then he'll take in a sound effect here, and then he'll go whoop, 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 over to the right on his turntable on another album altogether. And this is also used a lot in movies where you have what's called subtext, where the subtext, you might have the bad guy's theme. The most common bad guy theme is Jaws, boom, 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 boom. And then you have the lovely lady in the bikini swimming going la 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 la, so that comes over the top, boom 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 boom, and then they come over the top and woof, chomp chomp chomp, and there you go. That's your typical film. So movie soundtracks are filled with xenochrony, but Frank Zappa was particularly famous for it. Stravinsky used to do a form of it with the Rite of Spring, Le Sacre du Printemps, because that whole piece of music was Russian folk melodies intertwined. So you might have the trumpets playing one little melody and the violins playing another little melody, and one's in 3 and the other's in 4, and it comes around after 12. You see, you just do the math. 4 times 3 is 12. But that album is famous for it, Shut Up and Play Your Guitar. So it sounds on first listen as if it's completely random. And one would think, well, it sort of is, really. But the thing is, it creates a musical effect that we sort of know now when we go to clubs and, one song sort of morphs into another, all with a doof beat underneath, but it morphs into something else, and things like that. A lot of drone music is like that, this kind of stuff. Anyway, that's another little technique. There you go. More after the break again.